Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Certainly hope you're doing great and having a wonderful day. Welcome to the stream. Certainly hope you guys have had a awesome start to this beautiful weekend, because after all, it is a lovely Saturday and we are getting into some Microsoft Flight Simulator once again. And indeed, this is going to be absolutely wonderful. Why? Because we're going to be sticking along with some GA aircrafts once again. And when it comes to the aircrafts themselves, we are going to be mostly roaming around the Beechcraft area today, and I'm going to be testing around a lot of things in the Beechcraft itself, alongside which, if at all you've got any locations that you'd want me to fly, please don't shy away to let me know, of course. Along with that, if at all you feel your levels are a bit too much or a bit too low, again, do not shy away to let me know. And with that, we are looking set and sorted. We do have a wonderful second cam setup as well, and if at all once again you feel that the second cam could be improved in certain way, do not shy away to let me know. Now I tried to set it up. Hold on, let's actually get our face cam right here as well. All right, so I've tried to set up the second cam in such a way so that you can see the keyboard layout as well, right? You can see the HOTAS that I'm using. Now again, when it comes to the input and the buttons that I'm going to be pressing on the HOTAS itself, now that is something that you will not be able to see, which is, again, I don't really even think will make any difference if you could, because anyways, as we go along from there, we're going to fly down towards Agra, and that is where the set is arrival. That is exactly where Taj Mahal is. So we're going to add this thing along the way. Right now, it is not going to be a direct GPS flight. It is going to be a VOR based flight. Come to the stream, so a very happy Saturday to you. A very happy weekend as well. Hey Kamdeep, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing great and having a wonderful day. We are taking a small little flight in this Bonanza Beechcraft G36, flying off in India from one place to the other, but alongside that, the main focus is probably going to be Taj Mahal. That's what we're out here to see, and that's what we're going to be flying out towards. Now, when it comes to VI, lovely jubbly. All right, let's get moving along. We've got our batteries to turn on. And avionics. Well, actually, I should have turned on the avionics, but without the battery, you cannot turn on the avionics. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It still works the same way. Right, with this, I'm actually going to get my propeller and the mixture set to 100. Alright. Nice. So, if we focus down here, we can see our RPM holding steady. All temperatures coming alive. Bus volts are looking phenomenal. Actually, this is not the only thing. There are a couple other to need. Probably going to need, yeah. Park is not set, eh? So when it's pulled, yeah, now it is set. Now it is 100% set because we actually saw the brakes being applied. Yep, makes sense. And now it has not been set. Absolutely, mate. Full on. Thank you so very much, Dowder. By the way, sir, I certainly hope you are enjoying the game. I do believe you've already purchased the game. Or rather, I'm leading to think, but I do not know if you have. Bloter, I belong to the eating party. Wait, what? I mean, we've had some interesting conversations about that, Kamdeep, and you're part of the Discord as well, dude. So whenever you're out with your friends or family, or you come across something that you're eating, and you know, it's like, for us, maybe not that big a deal, but do share in our food channel. Is it channel? Text, whatever. In Discord, basically. Love it. Absolutely, Dowder. And again, when it comes to the smoothness of the game, I certainly hope you are enjoying the smooth frames, or are you...
Contact tower on 123.5 when ready.
Alright, need to be going down towards 6 side, and we are supposed to be crossing 6 left along the way. So I wonder if we move down to 6 left and without getting in touch with the ATC, are they really going to complain? Are they really going to care? Don't think so. But right, talking about the pushback itself, dude, there aren't any ground services around here. Crap. Look, when I can finally run this game, you could give us a flight school. Ooh, dude, that would be lovely. That would be absolutely wonderful. We could all get into it, right? We could all get into it together and just follow along as we fly alongside. Just talk to each other, you know, via Discord or whatever. Right, what airspeed are you at? What altitude are you at? Let's set it up like this. Let's set the trim up like that. And then just fly along. So wonderful. So very wonderful. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Hopefully soon we are going to be able to do that, Nebulous. %, throttle. RPM's in the red. We are looking good. Airspeed is live and kicking it back just a tad. Bringing up our trim. And off we go. Nice. Right, I'm going to slowly start setting the trim. So trim I've set up on me throttle quadrant. Right in front we have axes that I've got set up for the trim, and so slowly I can let go of this and we'll automatically just keep flying, right? I don't have to push or pull on the throttle quadrant altogether. What was that again? Uh-oh. Dude, what did he say? You were not clear to take off. Wait, what? What? Idiot! I was not clear to take off. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. What have I done? Before I bloody took off. Oh shit, man. Idiot. Request flight following. Okay. The hell is that supposed to mean?
Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf is type Beechcraft B36, 2 miles southwest of Gwalior. Request flight following.
Right, park and brake is up. Oh, not park and brake, sorry. Landing gear.
X-ray Golf Gwalior approach. Squawk 0514.
Right, let's acknowledge that.
Squawk 0514 Beechcraft Sierra X-ray Golf.
And see, automatically that thing's been updated right here.
X-ray Golf radar contact 3 miles west of Gwalior, 1,300 feet. Altimeter 29.50.
All temps are in the greens, which is what you need. RPM is also doing a-okay, so is the main as well, engine as well. As far as our speed is concerned, it probably could have been a bit more, because we're still in the flaps territory, and that I'm not too happy with. So let's bump up the throttle all the way, and well, we're actually climbing as well, 500 feet per minute, so that is going to be quite a lot for the engine to take on along with this weather. So what I would like to do is try and request them. Alright, let's see. Let's tune in to this. Actually, another thing I do want to do is go down to this view. Is it this view? No, not this one. Is it this one? Damn it. I still need to get this sorted around. So we go down to external views and... Nah, these are not the ones, mate. These are not the ones I'm looking for. These are the ones I'm looking for. Nice. Would 16 gigs of RAM be enough? Dude, I am thinking maybe not. Maybe gonna need a bit more than 16 gigs.
Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf is at 4,300 feet, climbing 10,000 feet. Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf, Varanasi Center, continue as planned. Altimeter 29.50.
Machu Picchu, but another thing that I'm super impressed by, it's like ancient architecture, kind of, that's not even supposed to exist, honestly. It's a complete different, baffling conversation to have, but another time perhaps. Moving on from Machu Picchu, of course, is the Nazca lines, and then the pyramids, and then, I mean, Niagara Falls, why not? And like, those are individual places that I've genuinely shortlisted that I'm wanting to create videos for in this coming week for YouTube. And then the streams. Right now I am focused on trying to explore whatever part of India I can, because again, I don't have high hopes. I don't really think they would have even worked towards any of the assets. I'm thankful that we've at least got Lotus Temple and Taj Mahal. Let's see what all... Wow, look at that coming into being, dude. GG's. Oh, that was beautiful. As we got out of that cloud. Lovely jubbly. On a tad, shall we? There we go. Now it is on the verge of stalling. I do apologize for that tone that we're getting in the ear, but we're not getting out of the sky. We're not falling out of the sky. Don't you worry, don't you fret, don't you sweat. I am in control, and we're looking good, mate. Alright, let's bring that RPM in check. Like I said, 2200 is supposed to be the cruising RPM that you're supposed to keep it at. But right now, because of the altitude that we're at, I completely missed that. Had I brought the mixture down earlier, or leaned the mixture a bit earlier, it probably wouldn't have even led us. Wow. Oh, dude. Again, keep in mind that I am streaming from the exact same PC as well, and so the detailing that we're looking at right now is okay. It looks beautiful, it looks gorgeous, but it's okay because I can compare this, what I'm looking at, to when I'm playing the game in ultra settings and not streaming, right? At that point in time, my GPU is doing 80%, 85%, my CPU is doing bloody 90%, but the game runs absolutely smooth, and the clarity that you see. Like right now, you can kind of make out the sharpened edges are missing, so to say. Never mind though. Also, let's try and get ourselves down to 2,000 feet if... Yeah, we could actually, we could. Let's do it. Go to VS, turn this thing down to 500 feet per minute, why not? Let's quickly bring ourselves down, bring the nose down, and we'll trim it alongside. Not bad, mate, not bad.
Beechcraft Sierra X-Ray Golf, did you copy?
This is just absolutely messed up. Something went horribly wrong with this aircraft, and I have no idea what. Right, pause the game right there. Insert. Arg! And the end camera now is my drone camera. Wow, GG's. Alright, you know what? Never mind. Bloody F off, mate. But this is incredible. I love it. So I was under the assumption they probably will not have any of these details, but dude, was I wrong. ATC, you do realize I've paused the sim. That means you're supposed to bloody shut up. Because nothing is supposed to be live right now. Everything, like, if there's a bird flying, the bird is supposed to be stuck mid-air. That's what pause is supposed to mean. But apparently not the case for the ATC. Indeed, this is pretty neat, mate. This is really neat. So, in real life also, it is very much the same architecture that we're looking at, of course, because it is... Well, that is what Taj Mahal is. They cannot change the architecture. But what I mean to imply is the entire architecture around the area as well. So, as you go down to this place in real life, it is exactly like this. You've got two individual entry gates, three rather. 1, 2, 3. This one leads into the main market, which, I mean, of course, you guys know what Indian markets are supposed to look like. They're just a hodgepodge gobbled up mess, but colors all across and whatnot, and it looks beautiful. And I mean, so many smells, from spices to sweets to cow dung to it's all like this small little flower that we're so zoomed into right now. The way it's actually made is incredible. Small little marble structures that they've created amongst and chiseled, and wow, it's genuinely incredible amount of art and skill that went into creating that. And GG's, for it was done ages ago, years ago. Anyways, let's go running back along to our aircraft and insert and unpause. Alright, control the small little beast. Right, report runway in sight. Hold on, where in the world are we going? Right, there's the runway. What are you doing, aircraft? Trim. And so, you should always go with what you're comfortable with as far as that thing is concerned. And same goes for the spring setting as well. Right? Trim is looking good. We are coming in hot, but we are coming in lively. I am still drifting to the right though. And if we focus on PFD number 2, you can see on the top right hand side right there, you do have indication of wind. So we've got wind coming in as well. But actually we've got tailwind coming in. The hell is that? What we'll do is we'll go down towards this side of things. There we are, Abu Dhabi International. We'll go see the mosque and then try and land at this spot right there. Nice. Right, set that as our departure. We wanna add as wait. Set as arrival. Simple, straightforward flight, nothing more to it, but we'll add this alongside it so as to make it a bit more nicer. Alright, apart from that, everything else is looking sorted, looking neat. Okay, perfect. Let's get into the flying. Dude, I should have selected a parking spot rather than the runway. But of course this is going to be that much more quicker and swifter. Let's get in and see if the game's loaded up, because it certainly does seem like a lot of things are looking good. Now P.dot heat is still right, so we'll fly and we'll go down towards the mosque, towards the heading of 240 apparently. Let's try and fly this thing straight out of here. Come on, airspeed is live. Alright, positive ray. Gear up. Looking neat. Awesome. Now, as this thing is progressing along, we'll quickly try and get our... Uh-oh, what the hell did I do? Oh, dude, everything has been... Alright, we'll get our VS set up. Perfect, we'll get our heading bug selected. Awesome. Now, we'll start getting rid of the flaps. There we go. Flaps coming up. Nice. We'll try and bring down our mixture and the propeller RPM in a better equilibrium. Nice, looking good.
Beechcraft Sierra X-ray Golf, continue for south departure. I will contact you next when you leave my airspace.
Perfect. Screw lock, acknowledge that.
Tower Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf, continue for south departure.
Wow, from so far away you can already see the mosque actually. That's wonderfully done. Wonderfully done. Sheikh Zayed Mosque. I hope that's the pronunciation. But we're going to be flying right across that mosque. We can already see it. Beautiful. Oh, that is incredible. bonkers actually. Wow. I'm sure that has to be planned, dude, because as that approach, or with that approach, I'm sure every single aircraft is going to be looking at the mosque. What clever chaps. Oh, come on. Track IR, behave. Again, the detailing on and around. If only we could get a bit more of that 3D. Nice. Pitot Heat is still complaining. Seems to be doing okay. Oh wow. What the hell is that? Live traffic. That is live traffic in the air. You can change the in-game time on the go. Oh yes, you can. And exactly, I mean, as you do so, hold on, let me try and do so from the outside if I can. Yes, I can. Right, so as we do so, you can clearly see it happen in real life. You can, I mean, IRL, you can clearly see as the entire world switches along. Look at that. Wow, ain't that lovely? Lovely jubbly, mate. Alright, we'll bring it down to evening time, why not? As we prep this aircraft for landing, we are looking pretty good on our approach right here. Do I need to do anything with the ADC? Yes, I do. I do need to do quite a lot with the ADC, alright. Let's do so. There's an IRL flight happening. Alright, let's start moving in towards the aircraft. Or not aircraft, airport. Wow, dude. This is just wow. Now, next thing I have to really get done in this game is going to have to be start downloading a few of this. Like, for example, you can, I believe, download the entire tile for New York and a couple of other places as well. All the custom airports that they've got and all the areas surrounding it, you can very well download and keep it on your hard drive. And so that way, like right now, there are still so many buildings right here that are probably missing because of the way I've got my settings set up. And one of the major things in all of that, I think, has to be the object, number of objects. So there are two settings. One is the amount of detailing you want on the object, and then the other one is, and these are sliders, and the other one is the amount of objects that you want to have, the amount of buildings that you want to have. And that thing I've noticed does end up making a huge difference. Alright, I do not like this BS. ADC, are you seriously not gonna say anything, dude? I'm on the final. Okay. Yep, we're a bit too high. That is A-okay. Final set of flaps being lowered. Where the bloody hell is my plane? Wow. I have to admit, that was the worst landing possible.